looks like, Jeremy, you do note, and I want to get your thoughts on these tax hikes that are coming and the stimulus. But all in, you think that maybe the stimulus counteracts any of the headwinds from the higher taxes with the market ending up for the year, but not gangbusters, but maybe 10%, even after these gains we've seen for the past year.
Right. I mean, the stimulus is unprecedented. It's too much, in my opinion, because I do think there's going to be a lot of inflation this year, far above the Fed target. I think this is basically good for corporations. They're going to have a lot of pricing ability, control, and they'll raise prices and the demand will be there. So profits will be high, but the Biden administration is going to take away some of those in higher taxes. I definitely think this week we're going to get a Biden announcement of the infrastructure bill with the tax hikes. He's not going to get all of them. I think he's going to get about half of them. But the corporate profits are going to be so good that I still think stocks are ending up this year. So
you figure that compromise that we've been talking about on corporate taxes, 25% gets done. You think that actually gets done on a bipartisan basis? I think Joe Manchin is controlling a lot of this. I think a lot of those moderate Democrats said, to go to 25, they thought they negotiated at 25 under Trump. And then all of a sudden the Republicans came out with this 21% bill. And they sort of felt, hey, this wasn't what I had. So they wanted to go back to 25. I think they're going to take away the reduction in that top rate from 39.6 down to 37 that Trump negotiated. However, on the uncapping of Social Security and a number of those other things, the moderate Democrats are not for. I do think this is going to be along party lines. I think it will be a 51-50 vote. They've got to get Manchin on, and he is for the moderate increases with an infrastructure bill. So I think that that is what is going to happen. Yeah, and they may do the estate tax. There's an article.
And the estate tax. This has been, Trump doubled all exemptions and on that, and that was not what the Democrats wanted. Now, I don't think we're going back to what we had, let's say 6 years ago. I think that Biden wanted the $3 million exemption. I mean, it's going to be more generous, but nowhere near as generous as it was under Trump.
They may do the step up where they finally start attacking.
And the step up of basis, I think, is also going to come. Again, I think, don't forget, the Republicans got the Trump vote through on party line. The Democrats say, we're going to roll a lot of this back along party line. I do think state and local government cap will be significantly loosened. There are a number of Democrats up in the Northeast that say, hey, that's a sine qua non for my support, although Biden wants to restrict that deduction, not at the top rates, a lower rate. So there's going to be a big battle on the SALT deductions coming up. But I definitely think they will be liberalized.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.